Hi everyone, welcome to CNS Groups of Company. So as per the queries, we started with engineering mechanics videos. So this will be helpful for the physics cycle people, for VTU students who are appearing for exams under physics cycle. And this engineering mechanics is very much important subject for all the competitive exams. It may be regarding your DCET, PGCET and all the civil engineers are very well aware of the PWD exams which are going to come in next 3 or 4 months. So this subject will be very much important and you will be having some important points. So we will be planning to discuss, we are planning to make the videos on the regular basis. So we will be starting with introduction today. So what is engineering mechanics? So engineering mechanics is nothing but study of behavior of forces on the bodies. It may be deformable bodies or it may be rigid bodies. So as per VTU syllabus, it is restrained to the rigid bodies. In the first term, the people who are appearing for exams are concerned with the study of the rigid bodies. After the further, in the higher semester, those who are coming into civil field or mechanical field will be studying on how the deformable bodies acts. So we'll quickly go on to the topic now. Engineering mechanics basically divided into solids and fluids. Again, the solids we divide into two types, that is rigid bodies and deformable bodies. What is this rigid body means? The rigid body means we assume that, we make some assumptions that it will not undergo any deformations. But in practical, the rigid body doesn't exist. So what happens? Whatever the body it may be, they will be having some deformation. Compared to the size of the body, the deformation will be very less. What we'll do is, we neglect that deformations. So it is taken as rigid body. Practically the rigid bodies are not there. But for calculation purpose or for analysis purpose, what we make, we neglect the small deformations and we take it as rigid bodies. Again, the rigid body is classified into two types, that is statics and dynamics. Statics means when the body is in rest, whatever the force will act on the body at rest, we will study about that. That is with respect to this. Then coming to dynamics. Dynamics means when we study the behavior of body when it is in motion. Again, it has been divided into kinematics and kinetics. So here what we will do, we will study about the linear properties. So we are not concerned about from where the force is acting. So here only linear velocity, linear displacement, linear acceleration. Coming to kinetics, where we consider even the shape of the body, shape of the force. Also here we cover about angular displacement, angular value and angular accelerations. Clear? Here only the linear, here we will be covering up with respect to angular. This is with respect to rigid body. Coming to deformable bodies, here the study of deformable bodies has been divided into three categories. One is strength of materials and theory of elasticity and theory of plasticity. Coming to fluids, here we categorize into three categories: ideal fluids, viscous fluids and compressible fluids. With respect to elements of civil engineering, for the students who are appearing for VTU exams, we will be concentrating on this videos. Clear? So we will be studying upon mechanics of solids. With mechanics of solids, only the rigid bodies, and we will be studying about this properties. Clear? With this, we will want few topics, that is what is particle. So for example, if this is a body, so for easy calculation, what we make, we consider this as particle, means the whole body, the mass will act on certain point. So this point we consider as concentrated of mass. So whatever the object, whatever the size and shape of the body, we neglect the size and shape and we consider the mass of the body where it is acting. It is called particles. Clear? Okay, we will, this ends up the introduction part. We will meet in the next video where we are going to start the resolution of forces.